Have you ever stopped to appreciate the value of your life? It may sound like a cliché, but it's true. We often find ourselves caught up in the daily grind, going through the motions without taking the time to reflect and grow. This is where the teachings of Carl Jung can be helpful. He was a brilliant psychologist who not only revolutionized the field of psychology, but also provided us with a roadmap to break free from the monotony of our lives and find true meaning. The eminent philosopher Jung offered more than just theoretical ideas to his followers. He provided them with practical tools to scrutinize their own lives and elevate their experiences. His teachings focused on self-awareness, confronting one's own imperfections, and taking an active role in shaping one's destiny rather than being a passive observer to the ebb and flow of daily life. Jung's framework encourages individuals to recognize their true selves and overcome internal obstacles to achieve personal growth. Have you ever pondered about the vast potential that lies within you? According to the renowned psychologist Carl Jung, every individual possesses an immense potential that is waiting to be discovered and brought to light, much like a hidden treasure. However, the journey towards unearthing this treasure is not an easy one. It requires us to navigate through a dense thicket of self-doubts and fears that often hold us back from realizing our true potential. But if we are willing to embark on this adventure and overcome these obstacles, we can unlock a world of possibilities and achieve great things. Visualize yourself standing in front of a mirror that not only reflects your physical appearance, but also your innermost being. This mirror provides a comprehensive view of your strengths, aspirations, vulnerabilities, and shadowy aspects. The initial step is to acknowledge and embrace your multifaceted identity. Although it may seem daunting, it is also immensely empowering. Jung's approach to self-discovery involves a process of introspection that requires one to engage in self-inquiry, self-challenge, and self-honesty. This process entails confronting one's fears and reframing them as opportunities for growth and development. By embracing this approach, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of themselves and their psyche, leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. As you embark on this journey, you'll not only uncover your true identity, but also your genuine desires. You'll begin to proactively design your life, rather than simply responding to external stimuli. Essentially, you'll become the auteur of your own life's narrative. Carl Jung proposed the existence of a shadow within each individual. This shadow represents the unconscious aspects of our personality that we tend to suppress or deny. It is akin to a secret room within us, containing all the traits and behaviors that we fear or reject. Jung believed that confronting this shadow is essential for personal growth and development. By unlocking the door to this room and exploring its contents, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and integrate these hidden aspects into our conscious awareness. This process can be challenging, but it is a crucial step towards achieving wholeness and self-realization. Consider a scenario where an individual experiences an unexpected emotional outburst, such as anger or sadness. These sudden emotional reactions are often indicative of the individual's shadow. Typically, individuals tend to conceal these darker aspects of their personality as they do not align with the image they wish to project. However, according to Jungian psychology, these shadow aspects are just as integral to an individual's personality as their positive traits. The process of recognizing and accepting our shadow self is a crucial step towards achieving a more authentic and holistic self. Although it can be challenging to confront the darker aspects of our personality, it is essential for achieving inner harmony. By integrating the shadow, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, which leads to greater self-compassion and acceptance. This, in turn, allows us to move through life with more empathy and understanding towards others. Ultimately, the integration of the shadow is a necessary step towards achieving a more complete and fulfilling life. So we must summon the courage to acknowledge and embrace our shadow self, not as an adversary, but as an essential component of our being. It is imperative that we confront this concealed aspect of ourselves and explore the insights it can offer about our psyche. The concept of individuation put forth by Carl Jung offers an explanation for the feeling of being more than the sum of one's experiences and circumstances. It is a psychological process that serves as a compass on the journey to the true self, involving both self-discovery and self-creation. Individuation posits that we are not solely determined by our past or environment, but rather have agency in shaping our own lives. Consider the analogy of an artist molding a shapeless piece of clay. Through deliberate and intentional manipulation, the artist brings forth a distinct and significant creation. This process is akin to individuation, a complex and dynamic process of self-creation. Individuation involves the deliberate and conscious shaping of one's own identity, drawing from a range of experiences, aspirations, and values. It is a multifaceted and intricate process that requires careful attention to detail and a deep understanding of one's own psyche. Individuation is a psychological process that involves taking charge of one's life by consciously choosing which aspects of their personality to develop and which to modify. This process requires a great deal of courage, as it involves being truthful with oneself, acknowledging one's weaknesses, and celebrating one's strengths. It is a complex process that requires a deep understanding of one's psyche and the ability to navigate the intricacies of the human mind. Individuation is a complex process that goes beyond mere self-discovery. It involves a creative act of self-creation where an individual sees themselves as a constantly evolving work of art. This process requires a conscious effort to shape and refine oneself every day. It is akin to taking on the role of an artist in one's own life, with the goal of creating a unique and indivisible masterpiece that truly reflects one's innermost self. Carl Jung emphasized the importance of finding purpose as the key to a fulfilling life. According to him, true fulfillment cannot be achieved through external factors such as fame, wealth, or recognition. Instead, it is the pursuit of a deeper meaning in our existence that leads to a profound connection beyond the material world. In other words, the quest for purpose is the foundation of a meaningful life. Consider your life as a narrative where each day presents a new page and you are the author. The question is, are you crafting a story that solely focuses on external accomplishments or one that is influenced by your inner values and beliefs? According to Jungian psychology, genuine satisfaction is found in the latter. It involves giving your life a trajectory that is in harmony with your authentic self. To lead a meaningful life, it's important to introspect and identify your core values. This involves understanding what drives you and what ignites your passion. Your inner compass should guide you towards a purposeful existence rather than conforming to societal norms. It's crucial to align your expectations with your personal goals and aspirations rather than external pressures. When you align your life's trajectory with your core beliefs, you establish a profound bond with yourself and the environment. This connection imbues your existence with significance, lending importance to the minutiae, the bonds you foster, and the impact you create. This purposeful drive propels you through challenging times and enlivens you during moments of celebration. Carl Jung's teachings continue to hold immense significance in contemporary times. His message is simple yet profound. We must not allow fear, doubt, and self-imposed limitations to overshadow our lives. Instead, we must have the courage to embrace our individuality and walk our own path. This entails acknowledging, accepting, and living a life that is truly our own. Jung's philosophy emphasizes the importance of taking charge of our lives and becoming the architects of our own destiny. This involves rejecting preconceived notions and societal expectations, and instead creating our own blueprint based on our unique values and principles. However, this process requires a great deal of courage, as it involves delving deep into our own psyche and challenging the status quo. It is a journey that requires a willingness to swim against the current and embrace the unknown. The realization of our full potential enables us to provide the world with a distinctive and valuable contribution. Every individual possesses a unique and exceptional quality, and upon discovering and utilizing this inherent talent, we not only enhance our own lives, but also those of the individuals in our surroundings. The philosophical teachings of Carl Jung offer a pathway to transcend the limitations of conventional living and embrace a life of genuine self-expression, self-actualization, and profound significance. These teachings encourage us to move beyond passive observation and become active agents in shaping our own destinies. By embracing Jung's insights, we can unlock the full potential of our psyche and achieve a state of true fulfillment and purpose.